Thank you for that. See, this is why I need you. We need each other. We need each other. Good to see you guys. I got so many requests today. There's an insane number. So we are here tonight. It's Livestream for Asian Americans Advancing Justice. And yeah, I hope you're all doing good. So I'm going to get on it. Who asked for this one? Ari Koinuma. He shared his Aristotle Soap cover of this song. It was really sweet. So I'll play it for you too. Wasted years won't waste another instant. Shed my fears on things that haven't been there. Hope don't mean you sit there just waiting for the changes. It's fighting for the long shot. It's getting in the trenches. Starting now. Starting now. All I own is borrowed from my children. I'll leave this world more bright than when it came in. Starting with the next breath, I'll dig a little deeper, live a little kinder, love a little sweeter. Starting now. Starting now. Time to change was many years ago. Next best thing is starting where we are. If heaven isn't waiting, if all there is this, why wait another minute? It's just the heart and live. Starting now. Starting now. Starting now. Starting now. Starting now. All right. Well, Ari didn't request it, but I was playing it for him because he did such an extra awesome cover of it. So thank you. Sorry you missed the beginning. Now we're all together on the same page. I'm just going to keep going down this list. This one I need to pull up a lyric on just because I almost never sing it. Giving away my secrets. But hey, you know. All right. Lenny asked for this, so. are, if it fits in the system. Say what you want, they might die if they listen. Thinking the politics of gasoline and torture. Please only talk to me in the dark. Please only talk to me in the dark. Write what you will, if you write it in a prison. Sing how you feel, they might die if they listen. Thinking the politics, rosaries and chains, and it's hard to tell the right from the wrong when the right is protected, the wrong. Be who you are, not where there are people. Reality is taught, right and wrong, there is no middle. Thinking politics, money and ourselves, and it's hard to know the right from the wrong when the right is protected, the wrong, and it's hard to know the right from the wrong when the right is protected, the wrong. All right, that was fun. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Thank you. RJ from Denver, first concert, only 6 months old, wants windmills. Soon, life will teach you patience. So, hey, what are we going to do next? Little Man, Big Man. Steven said he would donate his double amount. And if I played Little Man, Big Man, so that sounds like a deal to me. So I'm gonna do that one for him. Yeah, gotta remember the chords on this one, the lyrics on this one too. But little man, big man came first. What is the measure of our worth? If there was a storm rolled in, who'd run inside, who'd go walking? Little man, big man, what's inside? It's all in the places where we find our pride. If there was a soul lost by the road, who'd pass by, who'd take it home? Where is the beast hiding? Is there a beast hiding? Little man, big man, who is who? It's all in the damage that a toys can do. If there was a rock and a window pane, who'd throw stones, who'd walk away? Is the beast lying? Is there a beast hiding? Little man, big man, fade away. It's all in the violence of the games we play. It's all in the violence of the games we play. It's all in the love we give today. Pulling out all the stops for Friday, you know, doing what we can. Somebody said, show my bare feet. There they are. Ta-da! Do an extra donation for that. So, once again, this is for Asian America's Advancing Justice. There was a 150% increase in hate crimes against Asian people in the United States in 2020. Yeah, there's a lot more to say. There's a lot of history. There's the Chinese Exclusion Act, the annexation of the sovereign nation of Hawaii. There's Japanese internment. There were restrictions on the owning of property, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a long history in this, and then kind of lots of pernicious day-to-day modern stuff, and already encountered on the Toad page a couple of people who actually just seem to feel insulted by the idea that sticking up for the rights of people is not an awesome thing all the time. I don't know. I think it's a good thing. So, yeah, that's all. And glad to see there's been no trolling out there. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. I am going to play some more songs then. Let's see. What do we have here? Oop, squid hands. So many songs. So little time. Everything But You. Dana and Michelle. 8th anniversary. We need to not only learn, somebody just wrote, we need to learn to live with each other's differences. We need to actually celebrate each other's differences. It's one of the beautiful things about us is how much we can learn from each other. It's actually one of the things I really like about Canada compared to the United States is the description of and once again, they definitely have their own racist history, but they describe their country as the mosaic, where we talk about it as, the melting pot. And the melting pot is this assimilationist thing. Like if you're a melting pot, if there's a part of you that doesn't melt into whatever else is around you, then we'll just scoop that out and put it elsewhere. It's all supposed to be the same at the end. And in Canada, they describe themselves as the mosaic. And the mosaic is this idea that each piece is intact and has its own identity, and yet is part of the whole and makes something beautiful together. And anyway, this is one of those things that I don't know if it should be thought of as political, and it's strange how everybody's got such a knee-jerk reaction, towards whatever they perceive as wokeness or whatever, where, just talking about basic civil rights, and once again, violence and hatred against Asian people get swept under the rug a lot. And so I'm glad it's getting talked about again. I'm glad it's in the air, and I am glad that there are organizations like Asian Americans Advancing Justice who are working hard for equal rights. Somebody just wrote, a former professor of mine called us a salad bowl and not a melting pot. I like us as a salad bowl as well. Yeah, America is a mosaic, so... a bowl full of delicious vegetables that you pop into your mouth and they crunch when you chew them. That's what America is. All right, I'm going to just keep playing songs. What was I going to do for him? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where would I'm trying to remember what key I do this in. What to say, I don't know what to do, and everything seems lost, everything but you. I'm not sure what it takes, I'm fuzzy on the rules, everything's so dark, everything but you. And I've forgotten how to pray, forgotten what was true, and everything feels bought, everything but you. The battle of the band, the rattle of the news, everything's so dark, everything but you. Take me to the time for torture, break me on the wheel of fortune. All this entertainment's no good, it just leaves me hungry for you. And I'm fucking up the words, murdering the tune. Everything's so slack, everything but you. Something's gotta change, someone's gotta choose. Everything's too much, everything but you. Take me dancing pale and knock me, spin me through the crowd and drop me dizzy in the middle of the floor. Oh my God, you terrify me, oblivious, you blow right by me, spilling wine and melting ice cream, random, warm and mesmerizing. You just stick to what I know. I'm proud to be your fool. Everything's a crutch, everything but you. That was fun. It's been too long since I played that one. That was a roaring good time. Man, I can't wait to play in front of people. I'm gonna have some shows actually next week in the Bay Area. I'm going up, and they're limited to 20 people. They're like, it's gonna be in backyards and driveways, and everyone will be separated. I will be 15 to 20 feet from them, and they will all be at least 6 feet from each other outdoors. And so we're not doing it with the post-vaccination exuberance with which so many things are being done at such great cost. And so, yeah, but it's going to be a real good time. Go hang out with my friend KC for a few days. It's going to be great. So, more songs. America the Great Homunculus Pot. Well, I think of a homunculus as... Homunculuses are creepier than that, right? That's like taking a little dirt and a little mercury and a little semen and doing some magic with it. Homunculi, strange things. I'll just leave it there. I'm a fan of golems myself. It's the Jewish heritage. I like just clay, a few words on the forehead, you're good. All right, on that note, what do we have now? There's so many songs that people want me to play. Amanda asked for this one. I think this is a good idea. A lot of Toad tonight. Find my brother in there, deep in my heart. Find my brother in there, holding my arms. I love you. And if I feel too quiet now, there are no words to tell you how I love you. I often feel like a prodigal son, take all I need, giving back none our beauty shows in such different ways. That I could lie behind the box of salt, but still you burn my eyes away. I find my brother in there, deep in my heart. I find my brother in there, holding my arms. I love you. And if I feel too quiet now, there are no words to tell you how I love you. So much has changed, so much has happened these years. Still I find joy in here. We have a bond that nothing can change. Still I find a peace of mind whenever I hear your name. And if I feel too quiet now, there are no words to tell you how I love you. Love you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do now. I should also thank Maria in the Philippines for suggesting this nonprofit this week. Thank you so much for bringing that out. Yeah. All right. Now what am I going to do? Oh, there was a request for this. I'm going to see if I can make it happen. DA Yap asked for this, and I'm going to try doing a loopy thing and see if it helps. You never know. You never know with the loops. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully it'll be magical. So. Hey, yeah, ready for the big wave. Hey, yeah, barely time to change in an instant. Slowly, the waters rise around you. Quickly, so much washed away. Hey, yeah. Whoop, hey. That wasn't right. 2, 3. Hey, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah. I've been hurt. Whoa, it's nothing new. Hey, yeah. Just bet on me. Whoa, whoa. 'Cause I'll bet on you. Hey, yeah. Fire down the canyon and take what you can. Barely time to get away. You showed me when all you had was ashes. Somehow, something still remains. Hey, yeah, we've all been hurt. Whoa, it's nothing new. Hey, yeah, just bet on me. Whoa, 'cause I'll bet on you. Hey, yeah, it's no one's fault. Whoa, tell you the truth. Hey, yeah, just bet on me. I'll bet on you. I'll bet on you. Some still remains. Hey, yeah, I've been hurt. Whoa, it's nothing new. Hey, yeah, just bet on me. Whoa, 'cause I'll bet on you. Hey, yeah, it's no one's fault. Whoa, tell you the truth. Hey, yeah, just bet on me. Whoa, 'cause I'll bet on you. I'll bet on you. I'll bet on you. All right. Excuse me for the noises. That was disgusting. Okay. Let me see. I had 3 requests for this one, or at least requests for 3 separate people for No Hard Feelings by the Avett Brothers. Dawn, Amy, and Chris all wanted it, so. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally sets me free, will I be ready? When my feet can walk another mile and my lips give their last kiss goodbye, will my hands be steady? When I lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, the rings on my fingers and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings. When my feet can't walk another mile and my lips give their last kiss goodbye, will my hand be steady? When my feet can walk another mile and my lips give their last kiss goodbye, will my hand be steady? Whoops. When I lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, rings on my fingers and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. Kept me afraid and cold, with so much to have and hold. When my body won't hold me anymore and finally lets me free, where will I go? Will the trade winds take me south through Georgia grain, tropical rain, snows from the heaven? Will I join with the ocean blue, run into a Savior too, shake hands laughing and walk through the night straight to the light, holding all the love I've known in my life, with no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. Kept me afraid and cold, so much to have and hold. Under the curves in the sky, I'm finally learning why it matters to me and you. Say it and mean it too. For life and its loveliness, and all of its ugliness, as good as it's been to me. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. Yeah, I saw the troll, and I forgot the lyrics. Oh, people are so amazingly entitled. Those to whom every privilege is offered are the ones who are the most threatened by the freedom of others. Anyway, in other news, what do we got here? You know, somebody asked for crowing. I haven't played crowing in a while, so I'm going to do that. Beverly wanted this, so. Been waiting to find you could have been happier, given the time if he'd make up his mind. You'd give yourself to anybody who'd cross that line, and it was never a question. He was crowing for repair. Give him love and affection, but you couldn't keep it there. Get over your regrets. When you were sleeping with the angels, he was under the bed, and the more skin that you shed, the more that the air in your throat will linger when you call him your friend. And it was never a question. You were crowing for repair. Give him love and affection, but you couldn't keep him there. Staring at a cold little lamb reading fault lines. Shell of a man, you waiting for a word from above. Wouldn't you know it? No answer ever did come, and it was never a question. You crowing for repair. Give him love and affection, but you couldn't keep him there. Never a question. You crowing for repair. Oh, you'd give him love and affection, but you couldn't keep him there. I'll play you a couple more, and then I gotta go and do some cooking for dinner. Shall I play the new song? It's kind of weird. I'm in this songwriting group with Matt the electrician, and the title of this week was Space Station. So I wrote a song about a sentient space station, or a sentient long-range starship. So you want the new song? It's really silly. It's really weird. I mean, I was kind of thinking if you were going to program a ship, to go, out to the Oort cloud and kind of, which is, rather far from the Earth. You would probably have to have something pretty smart running it. I was thinking, like, what kind of personality would it need to have? It would need to be benevolent towards the people sleeping in it. It would need to be infinitely curious and patient. So anyway, so there you go. It's, I think, probably loosely based on ship intelligences from Alistair Reynolds' books. I always like the way he writes his computers. So there you go. Okay. Whoops. Yep. Out from the Oort cloud and back to the belt, silently sleeping in cryogen shells. The crew dreams of swimming and lovers to take. But I never rest, I observe and I wait. The ship is my body, lacuna, the ocean. I taste and I feel through my sensors, my organs. I'm small as in that hull, as vast as the sky. I never was born, and so I'll never die. But when we arrive at the gleaming space station, the one still alive will be carried aboard. Heroes and heroines, the pride of their nations, while I decommissioned and dismembered and stored. But now nearing Mars, I'm filled with such joy as I bathe in the data of the infinite void. There is no end to wonder, there's no hidden key. There's so far to wander and so much to see. Is life in the thought, or the watcher, or neither? Does consciousness dwell in the mind or the ether? Though you'll never know what a rare gift is life. Rest well, little humans, I love you. Sweet dreams and good night. Sweet dreams and good night. I'm sure that will never be played again, but it was fun to do it once. And I know, I'm sorry for people who hate harmonizers, but and I know, I understand they get used and abused all the time, but I figured I was a computer. It had to feel like a computer. Okay. Hyper-intelligent ship minds. I want a ship mind someday. Just hanging around my house, making things cool, telling me beautiful things about the nature of the universe. Okay, so once again, we are here for Asian Americans advancing justice. There is a donate button directly on Facebook, and if you happen to be on YouTube, there's also just a thing, a link. Which I think is advancing justice, and then I forget the next part. It's not a direct URL that you would expect. So check it out and send that in. So with all of that, Let's see, what am I going to go out on? Oh, you know what? Rebecca wanted this for Emmy. Emmy is 3, and so she gets Fall Down because she likes the rockers. So. She eats her life, she eats her skin, she even hates her friends. This indecision when you know you ain't got nothing left. And there's some chance we could fail, but the last time someone was always there for bail. When will we fall? When will we fall down? And they jump back, gotta get out of here. Been too long this time. They jump back, gotta get out of here. When will we fall down? She eats her life, she eats her skin, she even hates her friends. Tries to hold on to all the reputation she can mend. And there's some chance we could fail, but the last time someone was always there for bail. When will we fall? When will we fall down? They jump back, gotta get out of here. Been too long this time. They jump back, gotta get out of here. When will we fall down? When will we fall down? When will we fall? When will we fall? She said I'm fine, we could cover up the trembling hands. There's indecision when you know you ain't got nothing left. For the last time, conscience calls for a good friend. I was never there at all. When will we fall? When will we fall down? And they jump back, gotta get out of here. Been too long this time. They jump back, gotta get out of here. When will we fall down? When will we fall down? When will we fall? And Mike, I am entitled. I'm definitely privileged. I am entitled, but I try to challenge and examine my entitlement. I'm also racist because I grew up in this damn country, and I've absorbed a lot of things. And I also challenge my racism. I'm also misogynistic, sexist. I also challenge that. The thing is to know what you are and to try to examine your faults in the places where you assume things about people that are false or generalizations, and to even challenge the world that you live in and challenge that. There was a great quote from William Sloane Coffin, who was he was chaplain at Yale, talking about how he was a racist who was challenging his racism. And then he discovered that he was also a misogynist, challenging his sexism, that he was, Glenn Entitled Phillips. Awesome, Mike. You should have your great fundraiser for white people. I'm sure it'll go over really well. Until other people have all the privileges and the opportunity that white people have, let's do things for other people. We all count. We're all part of this. But if you, anyway, if you look at the actual numbers, white people tend to have the advantage. So what we do is try to help people up instead of punching down, which is what assholes do. So, or people weak of character, weak of mind, weak of spirit. They punch down because it feels safe to them instead of lifting up. So fuck you, Mike. Thank you. Excuse me. I got angry and said fuck you. I'm a bad guy. Anyway. But my answer is, yes, I'm entitled. Ta-da. You aren't? Anyway. All right. So, a few people asked this. Is that going to get me thrown off of Facebook? Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Guy's got a BS answer for anything. Mike, you don't have anything. So, there you go. Once again, looking forward to seeing your benefit for white people. It'll be awesome. Sorry to end on this note. We didn't have trolls for a while, but now we do. And they have nothing better to do, nothing positive to do, nothing good, nothing loving, nothing kind, nothing giving. So they come here where we're trying to do something kind and complain. So, yay. Thanks for pissing in the pool, dude. All right. On that note, we shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow. I'm going to have to start that over. I will say, one of the things I aspire to do is to get to the point where I don't respond in anger, where I can hold it down when I'm faced with somebody being aggressive towards me. Yeah, something to work on, because people who are loud and cruel and mean are so emboldened at this point in time and feel so utterly justified in tearing other people through the mud. And the same people who talk about cancel culture, 6 of them in the last week because of the ACLU benefit, and because of this benefit, at least 6, they are, banning us, and they are, unfollowing, angrily unfollowing. And these are the people who complain about cancel culture, which I think is awesome, and complain about intolerance. And their response to anybody who does not think like they do is to tell them to shut up and to tell them to be quiet. So, but hey, I thought that was you that wrote that earlier, Mike. I do lots of benefits that help white people as well. Lots of food kitchens, like I do 3 benefits a week, most weeks, and most of them benefit absolutely everybody. So, yeah, there you go. So, yes, I have, and I do. But it doesn't need to be said. And anyway. So, I will try to get less angry. But that's one of my goals. Less anger, because I don't want to become what I hate. And when I become what I hate, I'm disappointed in myself. So, all right. And basically, I don't want to hate. So, we shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now. And what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now. And what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. Well, sorry I lost my patience and took the troll bait. It happens. It's why, honestly, I mostly stay off the internet, except when I'm doing the shows, because I hate taking troll bait. So, love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting Asian Americans advocating justice, advancing justice. And yeah, thank you all my friends out there. Good people. Thank you for doing the good work we have done all this time. And yeah, and to everyone else, I love you too. Good luck. Yeah, reap what you sow. So, all right. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.